Hello, my dear students. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to all our today's class. I hope all of you find by the grace of Almighty Allah. During this COVID-19 or coronavirus situation, we are staying at home, right? But we must not forget our daily duties. So I hope all of you watching and enjoying our live classes, and also you are attending properly in our Zoom classes. So as we know, we are enjoying our daily classes and live classes. So we must learn our lesson from online because পড়াশোনা থাকবে না আর থেমে, কারণ পড়াশোনা হবে এখন অনলাইনে. My dear student, I hope you enjoyed your previous class. In your previous class, you might be learned from scene passes, right? From the scene passes, you might be learn how to solve question answer, fill in the blanks, and how to write question answer effectively. So, our today's lesson will be suffix and prefix. In our today's lesson, we'll try to learn and solve fill in the blanks, and also we will find out the position of suffix and prefix, and also we'll find out the formation of suffix and prefix. And maximum time we deal with words. That's I also called our today's lesson will be word class. So why it is word class? Because suffix prefix actually deals with word. So in our today's class will be more interesting and enjoyable. I think all of you get many information and many word formation and new word from our today's lesson. So let's start our lesson. So my dear students, at the very beginning of the class, let's see what is the objective of this lesson. After studying the lesson, students will be able to learn different position of noun, adjective, verb, and adverb. Learn different formation of noun, adjective, verb, and adverb. Understand how to use common prefix and suffix in English. And solve prefix and suffix exercise correctly in various places. Look at the following sentence carefully. Now I am reading your article. Here I am a reader. I can read your article because it is readable. I can read your article easily because it is not unreadable. I sent your article for readership because then I can reread it in future. Here the all words come from one word read, right? Whatever things we use before read is called prefix, and whatever things we use after the word is called suffix. For example, place, if you use re before replace, and if you use ment after the word is called replacement. Adding prefix and suffix, here is the word play. If you use this before the play word, new word will be display. If you use er after the word, the new word will be player. বাংলাও ঠিক তেমনি ভাবে আমরা বলতে পারি, যদি জন শব্দের পূর্বে আমরা সু ব্যবহার করি, নতুন শব্দ হবে সুজন। যদি জন শব্দের পরে ক ব্যবহার করি, নতুন শব্দ হবে জনক। তাহলে আমরা সহজে বুঝে গেলাম সাফিক্স এবং ওয়ার্ড দিয়ে কিভাবে আগে এবং পরে ওয়ার্ড যুক্ত করা যায়। So what is actually prefix? A prefix is added to in front of word that change the meaning. যে সকল অর্থপূর্ণ বর্ণ বা বর্ণ সমষ্টি কোনো শব্দের পূর্বে বসে তার অর্থ পরিবর্তন করে এবং সম্পূর্ণ একটা নতুন অর্থবিশিষ্ট শব্দ গঠন করে, তখন তাকে আমরা প্রিফিক্স বলবো। Here is example. Necessary যে শব্দটা, এটার সাথে un যুক্ত করলে we can have a new word unnecessary. Same ভাবে take, if you use miss before the take, the new word will be mistake. If the word correct, if you use in before the word, the new word will be incorrect. So what is suffix? A suffix is added to end of the word to change its meaning. That means যে সকল অর্থপূর্ণ বর্ণ বা বর্ণ সমষ্টি কোন শব্দের শেষে যুক্ত হয় এবং নতুন শব্দ গঠন করে তাকে suffix বলে. For example, the word kind আমরা যদি নেস পরে যুক্ত করি নিউ ওয়ার্ড উইল বি কাইন্ডনেস। এক্সামিনেশন যুক্ত করলে নতুন ওয়ার্ড আমরা পাবো এক্সামিনেশন। সো উই নিড টু হ্যাভ সাম ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড নলেজ। সাফিক্স প্রিফিক্স ভালো করার জন্য আমাদের কিছু ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড নলেজ থাকা দরকার। ফার্স্ট অফ অল আমাদের পার্টিসিপিয়েন্ট স্পিচ স্পেশালি নাউন, অ্যাডজেক্টিভ, ভার্ব এবং অ্যাডভার্বের খুব ভালো দক্ষতা বা ভালো জানা থাকতে হবে। Position of four participial speech, formation of four participial speech এবং form of subject and object, tense, structure wise, sentence structure wise ভালো জানা থাকতে হবে। তাহলে let's see some position of noun, adjective, verb and adverb. Position of noun, সাবজেক্টের সেন্টেন্সে সাবজেক্টের সেন্টেন্স আকারে যখন আমরা কোনো শব্দ দেখব তখন সেটা হবে নাউন। Suppose for example, education is backbone of nation. Here is the education. Object of sentence, sentence এর object হিসেবে বসে, যেমন everybody needs education. So here is the word. Object of preposition, সাধারণত preposition এর পর object হিসেবে বসে। We should realize the importance of education for the child. Object of processing from like my, our, his, her, their, these ones. I love my country. I need his cooperation. Before এবং after articles, articles এবং adjective এর পর আমরা যখন দেখতে পাবো কখনো কখনো noun পাবো, যেমন the maker is always busy. সো আমরা এখানে একটা নাউনের ছড়া দেখতে পাচ্ছি। নাউন নাউন বলে সবাই, আর্টিকেলের পরে তারে খুঁজে পাই। নাউন বলে আমি বসি, প্রসেসিভের পরে আরো আছে অ্যাডজেক্টিভ আমার ওই ধারে। আমি হলাম যমজ ভাই, সাবজেক্ট এবং অবজেক্টের ভাই। আমি আছি রঙের সাজে, বসি দুটি প্রিপোজিশনের মাঝে। Interesting, isn't it? So here is the position of adjective. Before noun and pronoun, noun এবং pronoun এর পূর্বে বসে। Bangladesh is a beautiful country. Is a country before পূর্বে বসেছে। After to be, am, is, or was, were. The girl is talkative. Here is the talkative word. Between article and noun, the salam is educated person. He is educated. And after so or as, dot dot as, that means degree condition এর সময়, no word, other word is so sweet as the word of mother. So here is the position of verb. After subject, he enjoy my presence. After auxiliary, we are learning English. After the modal auxiliary, we should know the rules of grammar. So here is the position of adverb. Before and after the words, the boy really liked the pen. To start a sentence before comma, basically is dull is to boy. At the end of the sentence, we decorate the room nicely. Before adjective, he is a very good boy. So let's see some common affix for prefix. যে শব্দগুলো কমনলি আমরা প্রিফিক্স হিসেবে ব্যবহার করে নতুন শব্দ গঠন করতে পারি। un, that means not. The cafeteria will be unavailable tomorrow morning. Here is the unavailable. Free, that means before. They will show us sneak preview of the movie. Dis, that means not. Margia disagreed with his agreement. Re, that means again. Are you going to renew your subscription? Miss, that means not. He has mismanaged the company. I am, that means not. Nothing is impossible. D, that means not. We are concerned about the deforestation. So here is some common affix for suffix. যে শব্দগুলো কমনলি ব্যবহৃত হয় সাফিক্স হিসেবে। er, that means door. I work as a computer programmer. Able, that means able. The glass bottle are recyclable. OUS, that means full of. Driving on the freeway can be dangerous. Nest, state of being. At the night, the earth is covered in darkness. Full, that is full of, though. Witness give an honest and truthful testimony. Ly or Y, that means like, really reached happily on his way home from school. Meant, that means state of, they learned the lesson with amusement. মনে রাখবো এপিক্সগুলো সাধারণত নিজস্ব কোনো অর্থ থাকে না, কিন্তু তারা অন্য রুট ওয়ার্ডের আগে বা পরে বসে নতুন শব্দ গঠন করে। So let's see some formation of prefix in English. Here is the some word formation of prefix in English. In, that means not, incorrect, inaccurate, inadequate, incomplete. Dis, that means opposite of, dislike, dishonest, disagree, disappear. Co, that means with, co-worker, co-pilot, cooperation, co-sign. Anti, that means against, antisocial, antibiotic, antidepressant, antifreeze. Mono, that means singular, monotone, monobrow, monoflay, monolingual. Miss, that means wrongly, misfire, mistake, misunderstand, misconduct. Extra, that means more than, extracurricular, extraordinary, extraterrestrial. For, that means before, forecast, foresee, forward, foremost. Here is a more formation of prefix in English. Pre, that's before, prefix, pre-intermediate, preview, prevent. Re, that means again, return, rediscover, reunite, recall. Super, that means above, superstar, supernatural, superimpose, superhuman. Macro, that means large, macroeconomics, macrobiotic, macrosome, macrofossil. Over, that means too much, overwork, overdue, overeat, overoptimistic. Under, that means below, underwater, underraise, undercook, underline. Mid, that means middle, midfielder, midway, midsummer, midpoint. Micro, that means small, microscope, microbiology, microfilm, microwave. Here is the more example of formation of prefix in English. Sub, that means under, submerge, submarine, subtitle, subconscious. Post, that means after, postmortem, postpone, postscript, posterity. Trans, that means across, transferred, transnational, transact, transform. Inter, that means between, interact, intermediate, interstellar, interlock. Non, that means not or without, nonsense, non-entity, non-active, non-exist. Un, that means one, unicycle, universal, unilateral. Un, that means not, unfriendly, undone, unknown, unlike. Ex, that means former, ex-president, exterminate, exterior, extension. Here is a more formation of prefix in English. Semi, that means half, semicircle, semi-final, semi-conscious, semi-precious. Tree, that means three, triangle, treeford, tricycle, tricolor. Pro, that means forward, proceed, promote, propose, progress. Anti, that means before, anteroom, antedate, antechamber, antecedent. Hyper, that means over, hyperactive, hypersensitive, hypersimple, hyperspace. Homo, that means same, homonuclear, homoplastic, homophomic, homograph. Auto, that means self, autopilot, autograph, autodial, automobile. Poly, that means many, polysyllabic, polygon, polycotton. Here is the formation of suffix in English. Formation of suffix in English. ius or us, pious, zealous, religious, and religious. Age, that means action or process. Diagonise, urbanise, marries, savage. Meant, that means condition. Argument, achievement, encouragement, excitement. AL, that means retaining to. Relational, musical, accidental, or logical. Here is the ness, state of being, happiness, highness, sickness, and rudeness. Here is the wise in relation to, otherwise, likewise, clockwise, weatherwise. Here is the sheaf, position of held, friendship, headship, citizenship, membership. ITY or TY, quality of, that means externity, validity, vacacity, scarcity. Here is the more formation of suffix in English. Shun, that means TIN, state of being, position, formation, affection, ambition. IVE, having nature of attentive, informative, abortive, active. ATE, become, eradicate, medicate, create, donate. Less, that means without, meaningless, hopeless, homeless, spotless. Full, that means notable for, hopeful, skillful, thankful, and handful. LY, that means related to or quality, happily, slowly, softly, madly. IC or ICL, having the form musical, psychological, hypocritical, methodical. Word or words, that means direction, towards, afterwards, backwards, or outwards. These the few more suffix and prefix go with arrange the word. Then which one to come or which one added in the first or last to use, you have to learn it properly. Suffix and prefix are everywhere. Next time when you read English, start noticing which one at the beginning of the sentence, which one adding at the end of the sentence. Make note them, and most importantly, use them. It is the only way you can remember them. So let's practice some exercise. King Solomon had a great repute for his wise. So here is the sentence. King Solomon has a great reputation, right? For his wise, for his wisdom. Once the Queen Sheba wanted to test how wise he was. He thought two kinds of flour. One was plural wreath of natural, right? Flour, and other was of that means artificial flour. Sheba asked to the king to dash between different, right? The differentiate between the flour and the red. Solomon did not answer instantly. He thought for a while. There were bees outside. He told someone to open the window and keep it closed. That means closely, unclosed. Opposite word. It takes opposite word. The bees come in and sit on the artificial flower. The red could be identified by Solomon. Those he identification of real flower by king made the queen, yes, greatly impressed. Let's see more example. Here is the passage. Bangladesh is an populated country. See, here is the populated. It will be actually overpopulated, right? Overpopulated country. Here, dense of population, hard dense. So when you use, we'll see anytime the pronoun এর পরে কি বলবে? Noun বলবে. So her density of population per square mile is very high. The per capita income of the people is also low. Majority people live here below poor line. So poor line হবে না, below এর পর অবশ্যই কি হবে? একটা noun হবে, poverty line. Moreover, there are lots of problems that are the dash. the hinder এখানে, so hindrance to her development, political dash rest আছে, তাহলে political কি হবে, unrest হবে, is one of them. We are living in a dash country, ডেমোক্রেট আছে তাই না, তাহলে উই আর লিভিং ইন এ ডেমোক্রেটিক, এর পর একটা নাউন হয় ডেমোক্রেটিক, আর্টিকেলের পর সবসময় নাউন বসে, ডেমোক্রেটিক কান্ট্রি। উই হ্যাভ মেনি ড্যাশ থ্রু আওয়ার, তাহলে উই হ্যাভ মেনি, মেনির পর অ্যাচিভ আছে, তাহলে কি হবে অ্যাচিভমেন্টস, থ্রু উই লিভ ইন ড্যাশ, সাফিসিয়েন্ট আছে, তাহলে কি হবে ইনসাফিসিয়েন্সি। দ্য কান্ট্রি ইজ গ্রেটলি অ্যাডভান্সিং টুয়ার্ডস ড্যাশ, তো প্রসপার আছে, তাহলে প্রসপারিটি হবে। বাট অবজার্ভিং হার্বাল হরতাল হ্যাজ বিকাম দ্য ব্যাড political culture in our country. It harms economy and causes a great suffering to dash. Politics আছে, politics people, তাহলে আসলে politics people হয় না, non political people হবে। We should give up the practice of hartal for our own interest. So let's see some more exercise for our betterment. Here is a passage. Computer is modern dash. So modern এর পরে কি হবে? One kind of its invent is not invent, is invention. Noun করে ফেলতে হবে invention. It is an electronic device. It is store dash, store এর পর verb এর পর অবশ্যই কি বসবে, noun বসবে, information on the dash tape. Magnet অর্থ হচ্ছে যেটা চুম্বক, আর চুম্বক টাইপের হলে কি হবে magnetic tape. Then it makes and dash, the analyze আছে, তাহলে make analysis and produces the data as required. Computer is really a very dash invention. So wonder invention হয় না, হবে wonderful invention. The use of computer has got worldwide dash popular আছে, তাহলে কি হবে popularity, right? It has been further dash modern আছে, তাহলে further modernized, দিন দিন modernized হয়ে যাচ্ছে। People are going to have computer, তাহলে সিস্টেম, কম্পিউটার মানে সিস্টেম ব্যবহার করে না, মানুষ কম্পিউটারাইজ সিস্টেম ব্যবহার করতেছে, of the world in every sector. But one thing is very important to know that dash computer, তাহলে কি overuse or misuse of computer. You can use misuse of computer or overuse of computer affects our eyesight. So the student should minimum আছে, তাহলে কি হবে minimize, কমাতে হবে, reduce করতে হবে the period of using computer. So we are hopeful that you have found this video useful and we look forward to your return. Practice more exercise from your home. So my dear student, I hope you are enjoyed our class today. And if you learn from your book also, you will get more information about our today's class, and you can easily solve any kind of the passage, any kind of the problem about regarding suffix and prefix. And also you will get exercise from your Navodit book and try to solve at least 3 or 5 examples from your book. For today, thank you so much. You must stay home and stay healthy. Ta-ta, bye-bye.